This here is Backwoods Billy, coming from the beautiful Delmarva Eastern Shore. A little bit bug infested, a lot of sweat flies, mosquitoes. I did a couple reviews recently. I'm getting over double pneumonia. So I've had this year bronchitis twice. I've had pneumonia twice. So doctor's worried, wants me to get shot next year. When we work out, I work out about 4 hours a day, 4 days a week. Plus, when I'm not working out, I ride a bike, mountain biking. I take my dogs for a walk. So when you're that far depleted and somebody breathes on you, you're pretty much going to get it. So anyway, that's why my concentration really wasn't there. Anyway, I'm getting over it now. A few more days left on antibiotics, and should be good to go. Got all kind of crap going on. Cough medicine, inhaler. This is Leinenkugels, the Bavarian Dunkel. I'm kind of backed up on beer reviews. I've got a couple winter beers and a couple spring beers that I have not done yet, so you have to bear with me on that. This is Leinenkugels Bavarian Dunkel. It's a dark beer. It said with natural fruit juices. It's brewed with natural fruit juices. It says brewed by the Leinenkugels for 6 generations since 1867, and you can go to leine.com or just look up Leinenkugels. And this says right here, medium bodied beer with hints of berries. So let me read this so I don't miss anything on here. It's a Bavarian style Dunkel, Leinenkugels, 12 IBUs, 165 calories per 12 ounces, 5.5 ABV. Beer average, which I don't really like using these, but they gave it 81, which is good. 83 for rate beer. It got 3.9 out of 5, which means 4 out of 5 from Untapped. Basically, they're saying it's a malt forward style beverage, okay? And then it was brewed with, hints of cocoa. Hints of berries, medium bodied. Now this, typically you really shouldn't have a lot of fruits to style, but it's rich Munich malts, get like a bread crust like quality, hints of nuts, caramel, and or toffee. Should be no fruit esters, the sweat fly now. Slight use of noble hops. You should hardly detect any hops in it. It's between, anywhere between like 13 to 20 IBUs. SRM is between 14 to 28, and your ABV 4.5 to 5.6 were in there.
What's SRMs?
It's your color. So in other words, there's a guide to color. I'm going to post a thing with a link to an SMR guide and a tasting wheel. So each your color wheel, and then if anybody's ever do a brewery tour and you've had the privilege of seeing them do the tastings, unless you're a BJCP judge, you have to memorize all this shit. In reality, you still have it in front of you when you're doing it. You spin it to see the color. They pull beer to make sure that it's within the color range and that it's within the tasting notes they're supposed to have, aroma, etc. So,
sorry.
This is Leinenkugels. I think it's a twist off. Yeah, it's a twist off, so we don't need the bottle care. A little bit of smoke coming off there, good hiss out of it. I've had this for a while, and it's just like I've been back. It's been sick a couple times, and then other beers I wanted to do that were more important to me. So. Tells you on here, thing with riches. Let me do a little pour. Nice hints of chocolate, cocoa, dark fruit. Now you can use a Weizen glass for this, and I'll tell you something that basically the Dunkel dark beers are before you saw light beers. Dark beers were dominant, and then you had a Weizen Dunkel, which is a wheat. That led to the Hefeweizen, which is a summertime beer. Rich cocoa, real nice rich malt, roasted. Dark fruits, sweet bready malts. Very nice. Nice lacing on the glass already from this. And the color of this is dark black. You can hardly see through this at all. So I would say it's just like you poured a Coca Cola black on this. Taste follows it. You get the roasted notes, toasted bread, and the fruit, and it's a medium-bodied, medium carbonation, very smooth. So what's the ABV in this? 5.5. I said 5.6. 5.5. So it's low on the low end of the ABUs, but 5.5 is really well within the range of the Dunkel. This is really good. And Leinenkugels really aren't that expensive. They're with like $8.99, $9.99 a 6-pack, so it's well worth it. Like $40 a case.
And sometimes they have variety packs too, don't they?
Yeah, we usually get the variety pack for the cans for the shandies, and the wintertime they have variety packs that are really good. This is good. I mean, it's nice and smooth. When I put down, I just picked up more cocoa notes and more bready notes. It's toasted, roasted. Now, food pairings with this are going to be more on your hearty side. This is typically a winter beer. So like stews, things of that nature. I'm going to go in here anything heavier. You could do a pot roast. Actually, this would pair well with a steak as well because it's bold enough to hold up to it. I like it. It's a backwoods Billy 2 thumbs up. I mean, I think it's reasonably priced. My only concern with this is the following. A, it's a twist off cap, which I'm not a big fan of. B, it doesn't tell you the IBUs on it, which I think are important. But other than that, it's really good. Now, they have a resort you can go to, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I put it on there. I believe that Miller Coors owns it. My brain's still a little foggy. Miller Coors owns it, so I haven't really been able to work out the last couple of days. I mean, the doctor's orders not to. So,
They say briefly out here in a bug infested thing.
yeah, that's why they put one. Was it? They didn't give me Doxy because they are also afraid it could be from mosquitoes. So anyway, I don't think it is. It's been going around this area really big. The pneumonia, strep, bronchitis. It's because of the weather. We'll have 90-some degrees, and then all of a sudden we'll break into the 70s and then good 40s at nights, and people don't change clothes, and people are sick around the people. We eat out a lot too, so it makes a big difference too. But anyway, I'm rambling. Backwoods Billy, 2 thumbs up. Pick you up a 6-pack today or a case. You get the opportunity. Also, right now the shanties are good. Lemon shanties, awesome. You get a chance to try it. Have an awesome day.